Hi guys, welcome to Simproved. Fry speaking here, and this time I'm totally still in the castle craze, I would say. So I've built this really cute tiny micro castle. It is actually a very spontaneous build because I've been, like you already know, building this really huge community project, the castle, and somebody has wrote me on Twitter that maybe the micro castle is next, because I have this micro home series where I try to build really tiny houses. It is also much more of an experiment how much space the sim really needs to, be happy and fulfill all their needs and so on. So I found that idea really funny actually. So Hammer, who has tweeted me this, we did a little spontaneous build off, I would say. So we both built a small little micro castle, and I will put his video link, of course, in the description below. And also make sure to check out his Twitter, really funny guy, and I was really amazed that it turned out so great actually. So this was a really spontaneous build, and I already have shared a little feature of this on my Twitter account, and everybody was like so amazed by it and found it so cute that I actually wanted to do the video to that as well. Like every build I recorded it, and so now I'm here at editing for you guys so you can have a better look at it. So it is in the Sims 4 gallery, of course. You can download it there. It is called the Micro Castle, and of course I will also put the link to that in the video description below, so you can directly download it via your browser. And yeah, so let's talk about it a little bit. So this is a really fun build. It is, I would say, like 5.5 times 5.5 big. And yeah, it is pretty small. Definitely, I would say a micro home, and it has a little bedroom and a kitchen and a little bathroom. So 2 Sims can live there, but yeah, like all of the micro homes, it is easy to expand it so you can fit even more Sims there. And I wanted it to look really like a small little castle. I hope I did good here and that you like it and that it looks like a castle. I think so. Just this time really, I would say, princess-like. So I wanted to use like lots of brighter colors in the outside and also in the inside as well. Yeah, it has this really cool lighter Tudor wallpaper that I haven't used. I used the highest wall height here, so it looks even more like a castle because these are like looking pretty, they are like pretty tall buildings, right? And I went crazy with the roofing, so it really looks like a castle, but basically the upstairs is not like a furnished build and your Sims can't reach it. This is just for decoration, so it really looks like a castle, and I hope you like it. It looks really enchanted and whimsical. I really love it. It was so much fun doing this. So I put like a crazy roof there, 2 bigger roofs and 2 small towers, and I topped it off with these cool roof decorations that we got with the Get Together expansion pack. And yeah, I mostly used white windows and like the whitewashed wooden paneling Tudor windows. And one of these Tudor windows had like a already red roof, and that's when I am going back to changing the roof color to the red, so it really matches and it all looks like coherent with the red roofing everywhere. And yeah, I really liked it. It's really much fun. It took me about, I would say, 2 hours again, or 1.5 hours to do this. And it is not a starter home, though you can actually use it as a starter home, but it is much more expensive than 20,000 simoleons. But anyways, I did cheat a little bit here with the monies, and I used it for my own little princess Sim. And yeah, she lived happily ever after in there while testing it. So this is tested again, like all of my micro homes, and you can really use everything there. The kitchen has an awesome little stove and a fridge and so on, even like a little, I would say, table and a small little chair. So I was just thinking that my princess is like an enchanted princess and lives there alone. But yeah, we have like a king-size bed in there, of course. A king-size bed, king, queen, castle. I mean, I really had to put something like this in there. And so actually 2 Sims can live there. and I really like it. It's so cute. I really like it. So outside I put a really high foundation. Like I said, I wanted it to be a very tall building, and it doesn't even look like a micro home like this, but not very tiny, but actually from the layout it is pretty tiny inside, of course. And outside I used lots of these octagonal foundations to make it look a little bit more as if it was built on a rock. And then later on I will put some stones all around it, so it really looks like it is like built on a little cliff or some sorts. Really cute. And then I topped it off all with some flowers and some cute little greenery and so on, and it looks really cool from the outside. So inside I started the interior this time with the bedroom, not the kitchen as usual, and I wanted to use the really royal furniture here this time, all in white. So it really looks like for a little princess, I would say. But I used a very, I would say it was like a beige color bedding, and I thought so it doesn't look as girly as intended. So everybody can just, you know, you can move in a prince there or princess, whatever. I just wanted it not to be so gender specific, so I used the light blue as a accent color in there. And like you already can see, I used the Tudor wallpaper there with the white wooden paneling. I just thought it looks really cool. And yeah, it looks so enchanting, so cute. Topped it off a little bit with some flowers and some knickknacks, some clutter. It is not as cluttered as usual, of course, since I didn't find any objects that are not so many objects that would fit the theme with the, you know, with the castles and so on. Some old paintings, some portrait paintings on there. And of course, this whole build is only using the candelabras and the candle holding wall lamps. So you really have like a really romantic, cozy feel in there. This is so cool. I already did this with my French lavender builds, and this time I just wanted to go very coherent here as well. So no electricity there, and also no TV, I'm sorry. And yeah, my Sims really liked living there. My princess found her prince pretty quickly. And it was really fun testing this build. So the kitchen is like pretty minimal. I only used like some wall cabinets there that looked a little bit more medieval, I would say. I cluttered it only a little bit because, yeah, some fruits and some pens hanging from the ceiling. And of course the candelabra again, because yeah, I just love these. They look so romantic. I love putting these there. It's so cool. When you go inside into the house, you come into this little hallway, and usually these castles have like really big hallways, and I wanted to, you know, make a small version of this. So there are like lots and lots of old paintings. Since the wall height is so tall, I could place really big paintings all around it, and I used lots and lots of these cool curtains that I got. So some curtains for, you know, so it looks a little bit more cozy and maybe more girly, I would say, but like a fitting theme, I would say, because these doors I've only found like the blue ones, and they look a little bit more medieval. But yeah, I just wanted to make it look as coherent for these times as possible in The Sims 4. And yeah, I hope you like it. Just write in the comments if you like it or what I would have to change, because this is also like I would say like the first interior design ideas. I just wanted to use them for my big castle build that we are doing together, and this was cool to do something, you know, in a small kind of way, like for exercising or practicing a little bit. And I just thought it looks pretty cool. So maybe you can write me what you want to have implemented in our big castle, for example, which would be cool. And yeah, I just like it. Outside there's going to be some benches so your Sims can sit there, and of course I put like a little table there so your Sims can eat there outside and like look outside and enjoy the nature and so on. And of course, like always, I had to clutter the outside up. I put lots and lots of these rose vines there, some wines, and like a balcony, also some how are they called, wall plant pots, how are they called, wall mountain planters, something like this. I've forgotten how it's called. Window boxes, that's the thing. Window boxes, of course, so it looks even more a little bit, yeah, enchanted and very decorated and detailed. Like always, I love to do very detailed builds. So I'm sorry this is not a starter home, but it looks really, really cool. And I mean, if you are playing with a princess, princesses usually have money, right? So that doesn't matter in the beginning. And yeah, I really, really liked it. And I put like this really, really cool wedding arch in one corner because I just thought it looked so, so, so cute and would absolutely fit this girly princess theme. And I really, really like it. So I hope you like it too. Enjoy the screenshots at the end I made for you guys. Also, I want to thank you so, so much for watching again, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!